Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is your girl Sharlisa, and I'm coming back with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about me surviving as a single mom. Tell you guys how I survive as a single mom. I know there are plenty of videos out there about surviving as a single mom, but I just want to do my spill on how I survive as a single mom. So it's about 40 hours a week outside of the home, meaning that my son has to go to daycare 5 days a week. If I could get him to go to daycare on a Saturday, I would. If a daycare did provide it, I probably would pay for it, but they don't. At least not the lady that I have watching my son. She doesn't. So my mom watches my son on the weekends while I go to work, and I come home and I'm a mom as soon as I walk in the door. So a lot of my planning goes on either Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, when I can have more time to plan my week. I like to meal prep on Sunday or Monday, so I can have enough meals prepared for the week. If I didn't meal prep, I would not know what to do. Meal prepping is like everything. Oh my God, like especially like when I get home late some days, sometimes 6:30, sometimes almost 7 o'clock. I don't want to think about what I'm going to cook at 7 p.m. at night. So I have to meal plan and meal prep. Now, some weeks I don't get to it, but I really try to meal prep and meal plan. So meal prepping is my number one tip for surviving as a single mom, a person in general, is to meal plan and meal prep, especially being a working single mom. My second tip is to do everything the night before that you can do the night before. So the things that I do the night before is I take my son's shoes upstairs and I put them on either his bed, which is right there, or my bed, which is over there, or I put them on my desk. I plan out his clothes that he's going to wear, and I put into an organizer, which is in our closet, and I plan it out either on a Sunday or throughout the week at some point. I try to have 5 solid clothing items, 5 solid outfits that he can wear throughout the week, so that I won't have to worry about it. So I take the clothes that I have planned out for that day, and I put them on either the bed or my desk, and I grab it in the morning, and I can put it on him once he gets up in the morning. I try to put all his snacks inside of his lunchbox at night. Some nights I don't get to it. Some nights I'm so tired by 8 o'clock at night, I just don't do it. Now, when I don't do it, I try to get up the next day a little bit earlier so that I can have a little bit more minutes, a little more time to put his meals together. I pack his lunch, and I also pack my lunch for work as well. What else do I like to do the night before? I like to prepare my water cup, which is right here. I like to pour my ice in it, and I sip on this throughout the night so that I can stay hydrated for the morning time. Because getting dressed in the morning creates tension sometimes, especially when I'm not hydrated. So I like to have me a handy dandy water that's already filled the night before. I also pick out my clothes the night before, along with, I don't do it with his clothes, I just pick up mine out the night before, which is fine. What else do I do the night before? Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, the nights that I'm tired and the nights that I don't do my nighttime little routine type of thing, like I said, get up a little bit earlier. But if I don't get up earlier, it's a constant rush to get out the door. I also like to put everything, all my stuff that I'm gonna take for work, on top of our washer and dryer, so that when I walk out the door through the garage, I can just grab it and go. I don't want to have to come back in the house for something else. I don't have time for that, especially in the mornings. I have to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't have time to be running around trying to figure out and find stuff. So that's why I try to do everything the night before. It took me a while to plan a routine that will work for me and my son. My son is 2 years old, so he's pretty rambunctious, and he really needs structure, I guess you could say. And these different things that I do helps especially our mornings run smoother, and even our night times run smoother. Difficult, it is hard, when I realized that I was doing everything by myself. Back up to when I found out that I was even pregnant with my son, I was a little lost and confused and didn't know what I was gonna do. And then me and him broke up, and I met a man when I was about 5.5 months pregnant, and he and I raised our child together. Our relationship did not work out as well. He ended up cheating, and I decided that I had to work on me. So this is how I became a single mom. And throughout the process, the very first time that I left him was difficult. It was very, very hard, because I didn't know how in the world was I going to work, provide, take care of my son, and still have my sanity. I didn't know how to do that and still live at the same time. But once I realized that you got this, I said, you know what? You're going to survive. You're going to be okay. You're going to provide. Your son's going to go to daycare, or you're going to work your pants off so that he can go to daycare. So that is what I've done for these past about a year now. I've been a single mom for about a year now, and it's been tough. Do I get frustrated? Of course. Do I get irritated? Of course. Do I get flustered? Of course. Do I get upset, angry, hurt? All the things, all the frustration that any person could imagine, I do. But I try to just let that go out in my mind, because I'm like, that little boy, he's depending on you. He's depending on you to have your sanity. He's depending on you to be okay. So for me, I have to be in my right frame of mind pretty much at all times. And after my last breakup, I took just some time out for me, some time out for myself. And I really am liking who I'm becoming, the woman that I am today, the mom that I am today. I'm really, really enjoying who she is. And for that, I contribute that to surviving as a single mom, being a working single mom. I contribute that to just living life, being older, and just being who I am. So if there's any moms watching this video and you are in the frustrated, the upset, the hurt, the angry, the tired, the craziness, and especially the working single moms, like, if that is you, then I just want to let you guys know that it's okay. It's all right to be frustrated sometimes. It's okay to not have it all together and walk around with your hair sticking up and not be so perfect all the time. It's okay. But as long as you get back to a mental place of sanity, that is the part that is crucial. You know, you got this. You can do this. I say plenty of affirmations to myself in the morning times that you're a single mom. The weight rises on these shoulders every day. If I don't make this happen, it won't happen. So the walk that I walk, the talk that I talk, I have to provide for this little boy. I'm all he has. So if I'm angry, he's angry. If I'm not gonna work, he ain't gonna have anything. And that's not gonna work for me. That's unacceptable to me. And it took me a while to get to this point. It took me some months to get to where I am today. But I like where I am today. So don't feel bad about yourself. Don't beat yourself up about being a single mom. You got this. You can survive as a single mom. Are times going to be hard? Of course they are going to be hard. But don't let it stop your grind. Don't let it stop who you are. Don't let it stop your sanity. Don't let no one tear you down. And realize the kids need you so much. So that is my chat for today, you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe, click the bell notification, and comment down below your comments. And check like on this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.